what's going on there, crew? Let me know if you guys can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. All good? See me, hear me? All good. What's up, April? What's up, Mary? What's up, Maddie? Welcome to Little League membership. What's up, Sonia? Print and Stitch. T-Rod, what's going on? Deborah, Joy. What's up, Reggie? What's up, Lee? What's up, Drew? What's up, Tammy? Diamond, Barb, how are you? Joe, what's going on? Sir, Wayne, we got the crew here tonight. I like it. Becky, Lisa, Denise, Make, Melissa, Gary, Linda, Donna, Sherry, Tarsha, Karen, Tanu, Lisa, Bling King's in the house. Masshole's wife in the house. Like it. What's up, Kim? What's up, Gabriella? Byron, how are you? I'm going to pop on Facebook. Let's get some more here. So, Facebook, what's up? YouTube, what's up? We're rolling on both right now. And just to let you guys know, Facebook, just to give you guys a heads up, you guys are going to get half time tonight. And then Instagram's going to get half the time as well. So we're going to make one project with you Facebookers. We're going to make one project with the Instagrammers. And we're going to make all projects with the YouTubers. Got it? All right, so as many of you probably know, first off, before we get crazy, does everybody know that this one is a little bit different as far as your entries? Has everybody entered? And some of you are saying there's certain things where you might not have an account for. Hey, then you just might not have a chance at that one. So there's going to be 5 different giveaways, okay? 5 different giveaways tonight. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick 4 from those different platforms, and then we're going to pick one of them from the live here. Okay? How do you tag in Instagram? Just do an @ sign and just tag somebody. Anybody that you know on Instagram, Joe. So, I will show you guys. Let me flip over to my screen real quick. So, to get all of your entries in, here's what you're going to do. You're going to want to do this during the production stuff and during the production time and everything tonight, okay? Because like I said, Facebook, you guys are going to do the first shirt with me. Then I'm going to go Instagram for the second shirt, but I'll be on YouTube the entire time, all right? And YouTube's where I'll be announcing all the different giveaways and stuff. So, check this out. On the main page, okay, you're just going to click on this 150, and YouTube, or I'm sorry, Facebook, I'll swap you guys around here just so you can see for right now my screen. There you go, Facebook. So what you're going to do is click on that main image, okay? That main image is the 150,000 subscriber sale. This sale is ending tonight. Okay, 40% off stones, 75% off all the designs, all the fonts, all that good stuff. All right. Now, with that, if you scroll down a little bit, here's where your giveaways are. Okay, so you're going to like, share, and tag a friend on this Facebook post, on this YouTube video, on this TikTok, and on this Instagram. So those are your 4 different entries, okay? 4 different entries. We got 5 giveaways. The giveaways for tonight. 1 seat at the in-house training. So the in-house training normally $599, $569 or $549 for the early bird special. We're going to give away 1 seat for the in-house training. All right? So, Number 2 is going to be a Cameo kit, okay? It can be a heat transfer vinyl kit, a Rhinestone kit, or a signed vinyl kit. You guys, you get to choose whichever one you want, all right? The next one is going to be 2 artwork packs or 8 mini packs, whatever you prefer. And then 1 artwork pack or 4 mini packs, and then a flatback Rhinestone crafter kit. All right? So, that's what we got going on for this. All right? The blade holder still did not come in today. Still did not come in today. Was not happy with that. So, hoping that the blade holders will be in tomorrow. But we'll see. Hoping they'll be in tomorrow. So we have been getting delays. How are you guys on Facebook? Are you guys good? What we may have to do, honestly, because we're not picking our prizes from YouTube if the delay isn't great, or if the delay is bad, is we may need to, honestly, we'll see how YouTube goes, and we may need to do a little change to Facebook. We'll see. Because we're at 200. We're at 211 right now. Is the feed okay? And I'll try to stay on YouTube as long as possible. So what I found out, those of you guys who were in the training earlier today, what I actually found out is our internet providers doing a lot of stuff with the schools, and they're giving away a lot of free internet for all the kids in school. And what they did is they slowed down everybody else's internet without telling us. So we were having issues today on the webinar for that reason as well. Yeah, it wasn't cool. At least let us know, right? But we'll hang out on YouTube as long as it's still working and stuff. And I'll just try to make sure I'm not doing a ton of different things and have a ton of different pages open. Okay? But that's where you're going to get your entries in. All right? And then for the sale that's going on, yes, we are a school, right? I got to teach tonight. For the sale that's going on, the 75% off designs, the 40% off Korean stones, 40% off the Korean Hotfix AB stones. We got the 40% off studs, 15% off the flatback and diamond cut stones, 15% off all supplies, 15% off heat transfer vinyl, sign vinyl, bling anything, magic flock, all of that stuff. Okay? Hotfix tape, the blades. Like I said, it's like a Black Friday deal. Now, this here is our free designs, okay? So make sure to go there. Hopefully you've been going there each day, but free designs, we're doing a design a day giveaway. So make sure to head over there, grab those, and then we just started today the first class of the Design Wizard Training Series Part 2. And we made a bunch of designs in today's class that everybody that signed up for this will get those designs for free. We still have four more days of training for the TRW Design Series Part 2. Okay? But what I want to do, I'm going to hop over to Corel. And while I'm on this real quick, let me just show you what we got new tonight. Okay? What we have new tonight is this here. So we have 2 new packs. We'll release one of them late this weekend, and then one of them today, okay? This one here we just released today. So this is just an all rhinestone. Every design in here is all rhinestones for a graduation pack. People have been begging for an all rhinestone graduation pack for a while. So you can see we got the Achievement Unlocked, all rhinestone design. We got the Admit 1 for Adventure with the 2020 basically your ticket. 2020 graduation squad. The hassle is worth the tassel. We got senior 2020. We got the webcam class of 2020. Finally, every grad. And then this is the craziest thing I've ever done for money, obviously. And then your hashtag graduate. So this pack with the sale that's going on right now is 75% off. So you guys tell me, what is 75% off of $45? What's 75% off of $45? Pretty inexpensive, right? For this entire pack. And then the other one, we're going to make one of those designs here tonight. And then the other one is the Quarantined Mini Pack 2, which is this one here. All right? $11.25. For a rhinestone shirt, you sell one design, you sell one of them, and you made your money for the entire pack. And then you have that for years to come, right? It's a rhinestone design pack, so you can't edit it, but it's super easy to just add a 1 for the 2020. So it would take literally 2 minutes to add a 1 on the 2020. Now you have it for next year. And then obviously 2022, you just duplicate the 2. All right? All right, so the first design we're actually going to make, we'll make one out of that pack. We're going to do the hassle is worth the tassel design. Okay? When tonight, the sale will technically end. I normally shut it off in the morning just because I know Pacific Standard Time and everything. So normally, first thing in the morning is when we'll shut off the different sales. So you'll have through till 6, 7, 8 a.m. Okay? But basically, just don't forget because it'll be ending tonight. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to come over here to CorelDRAW, and I'm going to open up sales in tonight. I see a lot of you are already asking. Look at you guys. You guys are killing me. What we can do is I will need to make a couple changes, okay? So through the 30th. So tonight is the 30th. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we can do for you. All right? Let's get this shirt made, and then you guys will probably end up talking me into it. So, coming over to CorelDRAW here. This is the way you'll get your design, okay? So it's a 2-color design. Hassle, tassel is 1 color, and then the is worth the, right? So 2-color design. So what I need to do now is I need to get this to, I'm going to cut this on the Graphtec. Do you guys want to see me cut it? Because I haven't cut a rhinestone template in a while on the live. So I don't have a problem. We can cut it. We got time. Let's do it. All right, so I'm going to highlight my design here. I'm going to go to Launch, and I'm going to go to Cut Plot CM4. Okay, so what CM4? That's Cutting Master 4. That's the cutting software for the Graphtec vinyl cutter. So what that's going to do is that's going to pull up CM4. So while that's doing that, let me switch cameras here. And Facebook, I'll bring you guys over as well. Oh, almost dropped you, Facebook. And let me get you guys arranged down here a little bit. So I think everybody should be able to see now. Okay, so I got my Graphtec cutter here, and let me take this out. We're going to make another design with the new Twinkle reflective glitter tonight too. I've honestly never pressed it to a shirt yet. I just did a quick cut to start some of it, but I haven't even pressed it to a shirt yet, so you guys are going to press it for the first time with me. And we're going to do a 4 or 5 color design with it as well. So let me set that there. I got my 2 shirts we're going to do here. And we got the Graphtec. So with the Graphtec here, I have my magic flock. I'm going to cut this off here. So with my magic flock template material, I'm going to load it behind here, feed it through, and I can pull my Graphtec out a little bit if I want, just so you can see it better. Let me see, can you guys see that okay? Yep. And let's go ahead and bring this to the front. So lining it up with my line right there, lift it up, and I'm going to go 1 for front edge. So that's going to be on my front edge. Now I know this design is pretty big, so I'm just releasing some material in the back here. So as it feeds through, it's going to help, okay? So now that I have that in there, I'm going to do on this a force of about, I know, now this is that blade that I've told you. I'm using a 45-degree blade, and I've been using this blade for over a year now. So it isn't super sharp, but I think I can still get by with it. This will be a good test. But the difference is I have to up my force a little bit. So I'm going to go a force of 22 and a speed of 45. So I'm about probably 3/4 speed of the Graphtec here, and I have an acceleration of 2. Okay, acceleration goes up to 3. That's how quick it gets going. So feeling pretty good with that. I'm just going to head back over here to Cutting Master, and I am going to make sure that my settings are good. That looks good to me. So I'm going to come over here, I'm going to hit send, and this is going to start my cut. So you can see, you guys can see pretty good, right, Facebook? I know it's swapped around, but this thing is super duper quiet and it's super fast. So if you guys did not see, how many of you saw the speed test that I did a couple weeks ago? I posted it on YouTube. And the speed test I did a couple weeks ago, I did a speed test of the Cameo 4, the Cricut Explore Air, the Cricut Joy, and the Graphtec. I cut a design that was 314 stones, okay? The design that I cut that was 314 stones, the Graphtec did it in, and I don't know exact times, the Graphtec was about 1 minute and 40 seconds, I think, somewhere in that range. The Cameo 4 was about 4 minutes and 15 seconds. The Cricut Joy was like 8 minutes and 30 seconds. And then the Cricut Explore Air 2, the bigger one, was like 10 minutes and 20 seconds. What amazed me was the little Cricut Joy, which, who knows, it might be even faster now that it's rhinestoned. But the Cricut Joy was even faster for cutting that design than the Explore Air 2 was. That was pretty crazy. And by almost 2 minutes, which was really surprising to me. We at 300, ding, 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 let's go. And we might have to, I don't know, we might have to do something special, even if we hit 500 tonight, because either way we're giving away the Cameo, right? So I'm sure we could probably figure out something to do that's special. Even though we're giving away the Cameo and everything anyway. I don't know, if we hit 500, how about this? If we hit 500, I'll do another full artwork pack giveaway. If we hit 600, I'll do another one. 700, another one. Every 100 from 500 on is a full artwork pack giveaway instead of a mini pack. So a full artwork pack when a sale's not going on could be $300. So that'll give you guys a little motivation to get it shared into different groups, right? Let's go. All right, so we're at 300 now. So right now we have 3 mini pack giveaways. We get to 400, that's 4 mini pack giveaways. I don't know, when are we going to see a matte bobblehead? I don't know. Is that better? I've seen that they do custom bobbleheads. It's pretty sweet. All right, so I'm actually cutting both of these designs at the same time. So what I'm going to do, I'm looking back here, just making sure. I got an idea. What if we did this? What if we did this? For 500, if we get to 500, I will give away, this is probably even better than a mini pack for some of you. I will give away the cut templates for this design already done for you and the shirt that's already done. And I'll ship it to you for free. So that'll be 500, and then every 100 after that will be a full artwork pack. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, this would have been about a 15-minute cut on the Cricut. It would have been probably a 7-8 minute cut at least on the Cameo 4. So I'm going to grab the corner here, and I'm not sure what I had setting-wise, but as I pull this up, check that out. I'm not sure if you guys can see there, but those stones were supposed to come out. That is a perfect weed. Can you guys see that? Absolutely perfect. There you go. Let's grab the other one. So I'm just going to unlock it here. And the craziest part is this is with a blade that's a freaking year old. You know what that is? That is a second perfect weed with a year-old blade. This is where I keep telling you guys that, yes, this 15-inch cutter or the 24-inch version, yes, it is more expensive. Is it worth it if you're trying to run a business? Knowing everything that I know now, 1,000%, it is worth it if your business can afford it, okay? So, use the Cameo, use the Cricut, use the Cricut Joy, use the Cricut Maker, use what you have now, and then try to, what the goal would be is to make enough money with that cutter. Don't go buy extra crap, okay? Make enough money with that cutter to upgrade to something like this. Now you have a production cutter that you're going to be knocking stuff out, right? Because think about it. With the Explorer Air 2 over there, it took 1.5 to 10.5 minutes. I mean, what, 9 times as long? So when you're cutting heat transfer vinyl shirts and everything else, you're cutting I mean, imagine the labor cost. Like, if you're doing a lot of shirts, just the time involved, your time, your labor cost is going to pay for this cutter in a year. Easy. Probably, maybe even a couple months. Especially if you're paying an employee $15 an hour and they're cutting a bunch of designs and shirts. Really? That's another great question. So if you possibly can, I recommend, just to let you know, Facebook, I can't see the questions from here because you guys are pretty far away. I see the YouTube questions because I have them on the screens. But if you can possibly afford the 24-inch Graphtec, please pay the little bit extra. And when I say a little bit, it's not a little bit. $1,250 to $1,795-ish. So around $1,300 to $1,800. So still $500, right? But you'll never have to trim down any material. That's the big benefit of it. Like on this 15-inch, when I'm cutting glitter, I don't necessarily have to trim it down. I just can't cut edge to edge. All right? And that can be an issue. So, Magic Flock, good to go. Let's pull this off. And again, perfect weed. I'm going to put this over here. Now what I need to do is I'm going to brush this stuff in. So let me bring cameras over here. I got Facebook first. And Facebook, I'm going to flip you guys around like this and then flip you like this. And you'll probably be able to see a little bit better. All right, so Facebook, you got a little shot of the corner of the Crooked Joy right there as well. And then YouTube, let me get you guys kind of over here. So this camera, ooh, almost tripped over the trash can. This camera can kind of see me a little bit, and then this camera will see the brushing. Good to go? All right, let's do this. So here's what I've been doing lately, and I actually really like this strategy, okay? What I've been doing a lot lately is doing two separate templates. And let me scoot you back a little bit. And the reason why I've been doing this, there we go, now you can see the table too. The reason why I've been doing this, I explained it in last week's live, is this hassle for the tassel thing, right? We got a new all-star member, Topeka. Appreciate the support. You're an all-star. So, and I'll show you guys what the all-star members get. And just to let you guys know, we were having issues with the internet this weekend as well. So believe me, I have not forgotten about the all-star designing with Matt. We are doing that, and I will let you guys know this week. So we are doing that this week. It'll probably be this coming weekend, but you will not miss out on that. And if for some reason you had the membership in March and you canceled it in April, just shoot me an email or a message, and I'll make sure you get that designing with Matt, because that was supposed to be in April. I got you covered. All right, so here's the reason why I like doing the multiple colors. Is let's say you're doing this for a high school, okay? Renee, appreciate you coming, first timer, I like it. I'll show you guys how to become a member once we're done. So, if I were doing this, I might love to do this in the Crystal AB, which is what I'm going to do, okay? But the thing is maybe the other part of it, one school is red, another school is yellow, another school is green, another school is this color. And I want to be able to mix and match these. If I made the full two-color template, guess what? I'm stuck at that color. If I make them both in different colors, then I can mix and match them as I get orders in. So even though you're using a little bit more hot fix tape, okay, it's going to add about 10 seconds to your pressing time. It's still pretty dang easy, but I think the 2 minutes of time you're going to lose is going to be well offset by being able to customize these. So, Graphtec light. I saw a question, Graphtec light. Nope. I don't even honestly really consider that a Graphtec, because when I think of the name Graphtec, I think servo motor, I think fast, I think quiet. The Graphtec light is like a 20, it's honestly what I would almost consider it is a 20-inch Cameo, which Cameo is getting ready to come out with, but way more expensive. So we clearanced out a few of them a couple months ago at a super low price, but honestly, no. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to drop the Hassle Tassel design down there. And Facebook, I'm sorry, Facebook. You guys are over here, and I was looking that way, and I didn't move the phone. But we're good now. So first one I'm going to brush in is my Crystal AB Diamond Cut Stones. So I'm just going to dump a decent amount of those on there. And I'm going to grab my monster brush. Just go around in small little circles to kind of spread them all in. And then once I feel like most of them are in, then I'm going to start brushing in straight lines to get the excess ones out, okay? So I'm still kind of going in circles. I feel like, okay, I spread these around pretty good. So now I'm going to start brushing them all to the right side here. So when I want them out, the excess ones, I go in a straight line. So straight line and then down. I see one little stone right there. Just bring some more back in. I don't like to get tweezers. I'm good to go with that. Bring these around here. Good to go with that. And I'm done with that design. How easy was that? Every single one of those crystal AB stones are in there perfectly. They're all right side up. Now, the only thing I do see is right here, I actually have a crystal SS10 stone that got mixed in there. Okay? So, that's where, because, and this is where I'll rarely do this, okay? But because I brushed all of those off to the side already, I don't even know if I have tweezers. I'm not a big fan. Oh, here we go. I do have a pair. So what I would do, since they're already all over here, I would just replace that one. And good to go. Okay? So, good there. Making sure there's no excess ones on top. Everything looks good there. Now, had I moved anything or had there been one that was a little bit off, okay, you guys can see it pretty good. Let's just say if I were to move this one here, okay, just to show you, I just kicked two of them out of there on purpose. What I would normally do, just to show you, is I would bring more stones in here, brush them around, and then brush that away. And see how much quicker that was? That's fixed now. How long did it take me to find those tweezers? Way longer than that took, right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back here, and I am actually just going to grab, I already made this shirt once. I'm going to grab the exact same piece of hot fix tape. So the same piece I did earlier. You can even see the little marks on it, right? NYU Shanks, we got a new Major League member. Appreciate the support. You're a Major Leaguer. So what I'm going to do is just drop this down right on top. Go over it with my hand here just a little bit. Grab that, pull it up, make sure I have every stone. If I miss one, I just put it right there, and I'm good to go. I had an extra one there. That's why that one didn't pick up the first round. And then I'm just going to drop this onto the back of that. So that one's done. Okay? Now we have that done. I'm going to come over here, lift up this template. So normally I would just layer them on top of each other, right? Lift up that template, drop down my new one, and now I can pick whatever color I want. So again, say I had that Crystal AB one over there, right? And I made 10 or 15 of those. And somebody else new that comes in that says, I want it with red stones. I could just grab my red stones, brush in this template, and now make a new design in red and Crystal AB. So, I'm doing the citrine here. Just going to find my spots. I'm brushing up into this area first. Good with that. Brushing down into the part where it says worth and is. I'm done with that. But see how easy these go in? And again, that does have something to do with the actual cutter as well. Because how many of you out there have a cutter, and sometimes when you cut rhinestone templates, it'll cut ovals instead of circles? And where you'll see that a lot is with the stepper motors again. Okay? Anytime you have a stepper motor isn't going to cut quite as clean, which means that's what can happen. So, I'm done with my yellow. All of those are in there perfect. So I'm going to brush these yellow off to the side here. I'm going to grab my hot fix tape. This is regular citrine. How much can you reuse the template, Tiana? Honestly, I guarantee you I could make 200-300 shirts out of these templates. Easy. Drop that down. Go over it with my hand quick. And pull that up. Good to go. And let's drop it on the back. So I have this one ready to go now. Got it? So I got my heat press heating up over here so that it is ready to go. I meant to turn it on earlier and I forgot to. But I'm going to move my templates over here. And as that's heating up, what I think we'll actually do is we'll come over here and we'll start making and cutting the other design, which is going to be, let me get you guys moved over here a little bit. Facebook, I got to turn you guys around again. You guys are flying all over the room here. There you go. Got you back, Facebook. So the second one that we're going to do, hold on, before I do that, how do you correct the ovals? There's not really a correction for it. It's just the cutter isn't as precise and it cuts ovals where it should be circles. So there's not necessarily a fix for it because when you put them in, when you put it in the software, when you send it to the cutter, you're sending circles. It's just a matter of if your cutter is going to cut the actual circles or actual ovals. Where you'll notice it too is when you cut letters. Sometimes when you cut letters, you'll see rounded corners. Same thing. That's the difference between a servo motor and a stepper motor and the quality of the cut, right? Want to bling my Harley? Let's do it. Flatback stone, super tight glue. You got it. How do I store the templates? I just store them just like you see right here on the back, on the carrier sheet of the hot fix tape. All right, so what we're going to do now, while our heat press is heating up, is I am going to start now and we're going to actually get this other design in and we're going to cut the twinkle glitter. Because like I said, I've never done it before. I've actually never, that tiny little cut there was the first cut I've even done with this twinkle glitter. So do the twinkle glitter, we're going to load it up into the Graphtec here. And I'm going to look at that and say that looks pretty good there. Drop that down. I'm going to go one for front edge. Are we at 400? Ding, ding, ding. Let's go. I'm going to bring it all the way to the front. Reset my origin. Now, my force for this, you normally on a Graphtec want to be around 14. I'm actually going to put my force on this probably at about 18. And again, the only reason why I'm doing that is because my blade is so much older. Okay? I would normally be around a 14 for my blade on the Graphtec cutter here. All right, so I'm just going to head over the software here for a second so I can send this cut to it. So I have, now this is a design that's out of our actual Quarantine Pack 1, the one that we released last week. So I'm going to head and go launch. And I know you can't see my screen right now. Don't worry, YouTube, I haven't forgot yet. I'm still on fire tonight. Let's go. And I'm going to go send. And that's going to send to our Graphtec here. While that's going, I'm going to clean up my citrine stones here. So I don't have a scoop at home. Can you believe that? So I got my little funnel here. Just brush them right off. There's my citrine. And then let's get my crystal AB cleaned up. while these are going. I know. We make a scoop. The scoop is awesome, and I don't even have one at the house. I know. Make fun of me. Oh, I almost forgot my funnel. The scoop would be much easier than this. All right, Crystal AB is good. I'm disappointed in myself, Dawn. All right, we're done with the rhinestone part, so we're going to put that in. My fourth table just got in, by the way. What do you guys think of, let me know, what do you think of the vinyl storage? Do you guys like it? I'll show you guys as well. What do you think of the vinyl storage that I did? It's all dead space under there, right? So now, and what it even helps with is, remember how bad that looked? All those damn cords that I had going on under there? All those cords I had going under there that you could see, now they're just all covered up. And it's super easy to get whatever vinyl I need. So I was pumped the way it turned out. All right. Let me get you guys back here. So my blue, this is navy blue that I just cut on the first one. So I'm not going to weed that yet because I want to start my next cut, right? Yeah, the storage thing turned out awesome. And I have another one over there, and I just got the fourth table delivered. It literally just got here like an hour ago, right before we went live. FedEx dropped it off. So the fourth table is going to go right behind my desk over here, and I'm going to build a storage rack for that as well. They are PVC pipes that are just staggered. Yep, exactly. And I made them 12 inches, so the 15-inch material would still stick out far enough to see the colors. And what I also did is I did 1.5-inch PVC pipe for my scraps, 2-inch PVC pipe for like easy weed and stuff, and then 3-inch PVC pipe for the glitters and stuff, and it can easily fit even a 10-yard roll in it, which is nice. So I used 3 different sizes of PVC piping. All right, back to my design here. Now, what I should be doing right now, guys, is I should be testing my cut to make sure that it cut right, okay? But I'm not testing it, so that's not smart of me, but we're all good. We're all good. So that's cutting there. I'm going to move you guys over here. Facebook, I'm just going to rotate you a little bit and scoot you down a little bit so you can see kind of as I'm weeding this. And let's see how this weeds. And there's some thin areas in this cut too. Man, I'm really liking this so far. See how I'm working back and forth, up and down as I'm going? Good there. And this is kind of a weird layout too, because I have some of these letters that are inside, but they're knocked out in different spots. So look at that. All came out nice in one piece, right? Just in case I lost any pieces, but I didn't. So we're good. Now what I'm going to do is just hit these little inside areas here. I got my R, got the inside of my T here, got little inside cavities in the S, and the D, and the A. Have any of you tried this material yet? The twinkle? Let me know. I'm really impressed with the way it's weeding right now. Looks good. All right, so that one's good there. let's go ahead, pull this one off. I'm going to trim this. The twinkle is reflective, yes, and it looks so sweet. All right, got that. Save this piece here. Now, I already cut, like I showed you, I already cut the little kind of virus guys in the red. So we got them. We're going to put them over here. My press is at 215, so it'll get there in a minute. Now I'm going to go, all I need is a couple little virus guys, okay? So I'm going to go with the gold, 2 of them, and then 2 of them in the pink, just so you can see all the colors that they have released right now. Yes, the twinkle is through Caesar. So we sell all of Caesar heat transfer vinyl. So these are the colors that have been released so far that we currently have available. All right, so I'm just coming over here. I'm going to get my little virus dudes, and I'm going to go launch and cut plot CM4. And the difference with the twinkle, just to let you guys know, the twinkle is a smooth, I'm not sure if you can see on this, it's a smooth glitter, kind of a shiny glitter, okay? But then it's also reflective, which is really cool. When buying a roll of vinyl, can you cut it for you? Yeah. Brenda, buy it by the roll, and then let me show you. I just did a video on this the other day. This thing is freaking sweet. So if you're cutting material down, it's 24 inches wide, right? But if you're cutting material down, it's super, super easy to trim your material down to make it perfectly 12 inches to fit into your Cameo or your Cricut Joy or whichever cutter you have to cut your material down for. Now, that one was a little bit more expensive, around $150. I also have this one, which was about $35. Does the job, but see the blade? You actually have to have something underneath it. It only gives you about 6 inches of space, so it's hard to measure exactly 12 inches. So a little bit more difficult, but a lot less expensive. So depending on your budget, that one will last for years. I would say this one will still last months and still save you a boatload of money. I'm going to be giving that one away. I'm going to do a giveaway probably next week on the $35 one because I'm not going to use it. I want one of you guys to use it. I don't want it to go to waste. So, good with that. Let's take that out. And I'm going to load the pink in now. If I have something here that I have another one of that I know I'm not going to use, I just do a giveaway for you guys. Those were on Amazon, yes, and they're on the products. Both of them are on the products we love, Nicole. On the website under products we love, I listed both of those. All right, I got to cut one more of my little guys here. And while those are cutting, let me weed this one. See how easy that weeded right there? And I'll keep the blue background so it's a little bit easier to see, but check this out. Even when I come to this part, look at that. The little eyes and the little face, those tiny, super tiny little areas there, okay? And I'll show you how tiny those areas are. Look at that. Can you see the little areas underneath the little virus's eyes? Look at it next to my thumb. That shows you how small that is. Okay, so that's cut there. I got the gold. I have the red. Let me weed the big blue part of our design. What's up, Jackie? How are you? How do you store, organize your scrap vinyl? So my scrap vinyl, I use the PVC pipes as well. I just use the smaller 1.5 inch PVC pipe. So just wrapping around like this, and then start working my way through the design. Now again, this design is a little bit weird because it has all these kind of knocked out and cut areas in different spots, but it's pretty crazy when it comes to weeding this, how good and how easy that weeds. So that's all good there. Now all I need to do is come back and get my inside cavities, right? Good there. Little spot here, little spot there. Probably a little spot in here, I'm guessing. Yep, right there. And you can see social champions. I can get you guys over here a little bit. Hold on, Facebook. There, is that better? And it's going to be, hold on, I'll flip it around so it's not backwards on you guys. Nope, can't flip. You don't want to see the ceiling. There, and boom, 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 boom. There, and there. There you go. All right, so you can see the social champions part of it. Now, what's up, Orlando? How you doing, buddy? Let's go ahead and get this guy. This is the pink. And again, hitting these little areas, crazy. Hitting this little area, crazy. Look at that. You saw how I just pulled that off. And look at those tiny little spots. Tiny little spots that just weeded perfect, right? How nice is, I don't know if you guys can tell much in the camera here, but how nice is this blue? This blue is like a super nice color. I got one spot in my O right there. I can see it. Aha. Yeah, you guys almost let me miss that, didn't you? All right. So I think we're good. Our heat press is at 272, so it's getting close. And we are about ready to get into pressing some of this stuff. I love the reflective look to this as well. That's what sets it apart. If you're looking for a glitter, then just your basic glitter is still going to be your go-to. But no, viruses are not that cute in real life. I agree. I agree. I should probably have put like a frowny face or something on them, right? They are. I don't know why they're happy viruses. I'll have to get with my designers and say, why are you making viruses happy? All right, I'm going to trim this one off here. It's kind of a cross between, it's more of a cross between glitter and reflective, is what it's more of a cross between. What am I using for weeding? I am using just our TRW pick tool. We have them on the website. Now, I'm using a ramped up version with rhinestones, but it's just our regular TRW pick tool on the website. It's super sharp. So I hate all of these pick tools out there that are like, they're almost like a ballpoint pen. They suck because they don't get in and dig into, yes, I'm Mr. Fancy Pants Free, but if the pick tool isn't sharp, it doesn't get in and actually get into the material and pick up those small areas. So be careful, because the pick tool is sharp and you'll poke a hole in your finger, okay? So be smart with it, but it's much easier to use. All right, got those there. Now, again, I have yet, you guys are doing this with me for the first time. I have yet to make an actual shirt with the twinkle on it. So we are going to see what it looks like together and see what it looks like for the first time as a team. What are the dimensions of your home video room? I think this room is about, oh shoot, I want to say 12 by 20. All right, so we're at 295. I think we are about there. So, my friends over at Bella, they absolutely hook me up. So, my friends over at Bella hook me up with shirts to be able to make for all of the different tutorials and videos. So, appreciate them, Bella. If you guys are here, if you're watching, you guys are freaking awesome. Appreciate you guys. But I went with them because those are the shirts that I love to wear, that are comfortable. And the shirts that our customers, when we did the finished product side, always loved to wear. So why not go with what you actually would support? And luckily they hooked me up, so it's pretty cool. All right. So, good to go there, good to go there. I'm going to switch this camera over to our heat press over here. See if that's a good view there. That's a good view there. Let me get my questions rotated a little bit here. No, I have not, just to let you guys know, I have not used the Easy Press yet, okay? I haven't used it yet. I'm going to. I'm going to make some videos on it, but I have not used it yet. I bought an Easy Press just to do videos for you guys, just to help you. Like, that's the only reason why I bought the Cricut. I don't sell the Cricut. I can't make money on the Cricut, but I did it to make tutorial videos. All right, you guys ready to rock and roll? Let's do this. These are the women's Bellas. I want to say they're 6004. Does that sound right? I think these are the 6004, the women's. And then the 3001 are the unisex ones. Those are the ones that I like, that are super comfortable. Nicole, that's a great question. So Nicole's question was, Matt, can you layer the twinkle? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not sure why you can't. However, Caesar does not have that it's layerable on their site. So I am going to test it as well. If they had tested it and it were layerable, they would put that because that's a big benefit. I'm just not sure why it wouldn't be because it has that smooth feel. So I will test it out. Yeah, the Bella 6004 is the women's. Yes, thanks, Cheryl. And the 3001 is the unisex. The 3001, they're super comfortable. And the women love those as well. The 6004 is more of like a fitted women's tee. All right? Okay, so let's make this shirt first. Facebook, I'm going to bring you guys closer again. I'm not going to be able to see your comments as much, but you'll be able to see what I'm doing better. All right, can you guys see pretty good, Facebook? And then I got you guys on the big cam over here for all of you YouTubers. All right, so drag this up. Get that lined up. I'm going to look at that, and you guys know what I'm good with. That's pretty good. I'm good with pretty good, all right? Go ahead and drop down for my quick little pre-press there. I haven't even plugged in my lights yet. I need to, I know. Because see how dark it is right now? I need to get them plugged in. So I'm going to start with the hassle tassel part of the design. So I'm going to bring this over here. Release that. Get my hassle tassel lined up. I'm looking at the left edge and the right edge. That looks pretty good there. Check my bottom. Now, here's what you want to pay attention to, is what else is on this design. I know the part of the design is kind of right in the middle. It's not going up too high there, because you want to make sure you don't put this part of your design too high, because if you do, it could get, your second press could get into your collar. Remember, you're almost pressing this like it's Think of it as pressing rhinestones like heat transfer vinyl, how you have to do multiple presses. Now, the other thing you need to pay attention to is with a rhinestone design, we can't, how long do you think I'm going to press this first press for? What would be your guess? How long for the first press? And remember, we are not using, kick that over a little bit, one of my stones moved a tiny bit. Remember, it's not heat transfer vinyl. I figured that's what a lot of you guys were going to say, 2 to 3 seconds. You can't get away with 2 to 3 seconds because you need to heat the stones up enough to where the hot fix glue adheres to the shirt. Does that make sense? So my normal rhinestone press is about 12 seconds. I'm going to try to get away with about 8 seconds. Okay? So I'm good with that. Hassle tassel. Let's drop this down. And I'm going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull that up. And I'm going to slowly peel this off. And if I see any of the stones come up, that means I know I didn't go long enough. Everything's perfect. And we got our first press done. So I'm going to put this back onto my sheet because I'm telling you guys, I will be able to use this probably for 10 shirts. I'm not kidding you. I could probably do 10 shirts with the same piece of hot fix tape. Now that I have the hassle tassel in there, I'm going to grab my second color of the design. But this is where it's really awesome, guys, because if they came in and said, hey, I want red cyan, I could just go grab a red cyan one or brush in a red cyan one. And now I have the crystal AB already brushed in. So to line this up, all I do is come over here. I'm going to look at that tassel coming off the H right there. That looks pretty good, and I'm done. That's how easy it is to line it up. It's almost like heat transfer vinyl, right? But it gives me now so many new options to choose different colors. Because had I committed like we normally do to this design being citrine and crystal AB, if somebody else comes in and they want a different color, now all of these crystal AB stones are wasted as well. Make sense? All right, so good to go there, lined up good there, boom, and let's drop it down. Now we're going for the full 12 to 15 seconds. If we do a giveaway, yes, to the UK, you would just pay shipping. We've given away a Cameo that's gone to the UK, that's gone to Australia, that's gone multiple places. Yep. All right, so slowly peel this guy away here. Let's come over here, drop that down, and now we got ourselves a finished, the hassle is worth the tassel shirt. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? And look at that. I mean, I got next to no good light in here as far as for sparkling rhinestones. And you can see, even in this bad lighting, without the sun or anything, you can see when it hits just my regular lighting on the ceiling. So this design is in the graduation mini pack that we just released. And with the 75% off, the entire pack of, I think, 10 different designs is like $11 and $11.25, I think. All right? So now, let's make a second design. So for our second design, we're going to use a white Bella shirt, and we're going to do our twinkle. Twinkle. So, shirt lined up, it's nice and wrinkly, we'll give it a little pre-press, Is the Hassel font? No, it isn't. It's an actual design that we created. It's not a Rhinestone font. Probably need to make it a Rhinestone font, though. Rhinestone fonts just take so long to do. A typical Rhinestone font, like a script kind of like that, would literally be probably a 16 to 20 hour job just to create one font. All right, good with that. These right here, I'm going to move over here. And now, what I like to do, and I know you can't see me right now, I'm just grabbing my transfers over here. Give me 1 second. Grabbing my blue and my red. So what I like to do if I have a two-color design like this is I like to put it together. And what I mean by put it together is I'll take this and then I'll find out, okay, where does this go here? Oh, I can see the L is going right up in that area. So that looks good. The S is going right through there. And the H is going through there. So that looks good. Okay? So now that I put my design together, now I can get everything lined up. So what's the one thing I have to remember with this design? If I put it up too high, what's one thing I need to worry about? And I'll go get my little guys. Yes, my little viruses, right? And remember, our little viruses are going to spread the design. We don't want the viruses to spread. That's why we're all sitting at home right now. We don't want viruses to spread, right? So I'm just going to look at one of them and say, okay, that's not going to hit the top of my collar. So I'm pretty good with that. So good there, left edge, armpit right there, across the middle there, and I'm going to say that right there looks pretty good. And you guys know me, I'm good with pretty good. Now, I can't press it like this. I have to pull the blue part up, and now my navy blue is ready to press. So I'm going to press this about 2 to 3 seconds and lift. Again, first time pressing this. I think it is a warm peel, and it is. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Now I'm going to come back with my blue because hopefully nothing shrunk because we only did that 2 to 3 seconds. So that looks amazing there, lining up perfect there, lining up perfect there. Awesome, right? I need to grab a cover sheet. What could I use other than a cover sheet if I wanted to? Just to show you, I could use this piece that I just threw down and cover up that original layer. So any of you that are budgeting, again, I'm teaching you ways not to spend money, right? If you're budgeting, you can't afford a cover sheet right now, use the piece that you just did. I could have used a hotfix tape too, yeah. But this is the piece that I just did on that blue. Instead of throwing it away right away, good to go there. Or parchment paper, butcher paper, whatever you want, right? So again, this is going to be a 2 to 3 second press. So basically, I'm just protecting the exposed glitter. Good there. Let's peel this one up. Man, I'm really liking the look. This like royal blue color is sweet. Now what I need to do is just, I don't really want to do this. I'm just doing it for the shirt. I'm going to spread the germs, okay? I'm going to spread the germs. That's a bad thing to say right now. I know. Don't want to spread the germs, but we're spreading the germs. So I got a germ going right here. And then, let's see, let's throw a gold one down there. And I can make them all different. Let's throw a pink one way down here. Pink one there. Let's throw a gold one up in this corner up here. Boom, good. And then I have a red one that we are going to drop right here. I just got to find out how that's dropping there. Uh-oh. You know what? Look at this. So, I cut, this is a good thing to learn right here. I cut all of my little germs all the same size, okay? The problem is some of them were actually a little bit smaller. So the pink one right there is the smaller one. So that's good. That's why that wasn't fitting there. And now I can come back and drop this up here. And that's why my pink was looking weird down here too. That germ was a little bit smaller. So let's go that there. And then this pink one back up here again. There we go. Now they're fitting perfect. And then my red one right here. And I can even rotate that a little bit. How do I want to do this one? Let's go like that right there. Beautiful. All right, good to go. I'm going to use this again, okay? And just to protect everything, everything looks lined up nice. Drop that down. And now I'm going for my full time and temperature. Graphtec CE Light 20, tabletop cutter. Make a simple beginner video. It's tough. It's a good, I mean, honestly, it's a better cutter than the Cameo. It's just the problem with it is it's still a stepper motor. Oh, look at that. Little edge right there I pulled up. Ooh, 2 spots. Look at this. Want to see a fix? Oh, this is going to be a good one. Can anybody see where I'm fighting the germs right here? I'm getting rid of the virus. I cut off one of his legs. But what I'm going to do is put that back right there. When I ripped it up quick, and now it's going to fix it. We're fighting germs here, baby. No, it won't leave creases. It's not going to leave creases when I do it like this. And now what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to just let it cool down just a little bit. We're at 480. Let's go. We need 500, and I'm going to give away the hassle is worth the tassel and the pre-cut templates for it as well. So let me pull this off here. Good with that. Let me pull this off here. Good with that. Let's see my red here. Red's beautiful, and let's see if we fix the broken leg. Broken leg is fixed. Beautiful. So, let me show you our final design. What do you guys think? It's pretty sweet, isn't it? Now, the question is, when I hit this with some light, what can I use for light? Because I'm using my phone here. You know what? I might be able to, let me see, Facebook. I'm going to flip you guys around. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is so sweet. You guys see how that changed when the light hits it? Oh man, that looks even better than I thought. So, here, come here, YouTube. Oh, this is so sick. Come here. All right, YouTube. Can you see? I know that one can only see my back, but check this out. So, right there, YouTube, can you see my phone good enough? Watch when I turn on the light. Oh, that's so crazy. See the reflective? and how bright it gets. Look at the yellow and the pink. That is so sick. Yes, it's reflective, but it's a reflective glitter. It's twinkling. Maybe that's why they called it Twinkle. Oh, that is so sweet. Look at that. It honestly looks better than I thought it was going to. Oh my goodness. Look at it when you're up close. Oh, that is so crazy. Look at that pink. Look how bright that pink gets. And the yellow. Oh my goodness. And it just adds so much to the shirt. Wow. Can you guys tell? YouTube, let me know. Can you see my phone good enough to see how it's popping those colors? It's pretty crazy on Facebook. So, lights off. Oh, it's honestly like an entire different design. Look, lights off, lights on. Lights off, lights on. Oh, you know we love playing the lights on, lights off game. Lights off, lights on. That is so sick. They need to hurry up and come out with more colors. Nice. All right. Let me bring you guys over here. Those colors are super cool, I agree. And hold on. I gotta turn off the heat press because it's hot as heck in here. And we are at 480. Let's go. I thought we were just at 480 a little bit ago. Are you serious? We don't want to give away the shirt? So, shirts we got. The hassle is worth the tassel design. That would be amazing in an 80s type design with the splatter paint, Rachel, wouldn't it? Oh, it's giving me so many ideas. And then this is, oh shoot, sorry YouTube, I didn't bring you guys with me. There we are. I got you back, YouTube. So this is the shirt without the lights on. And then you saw what it looks like with the lights on. And then YouTube, let me show you guys. This is the Rhinestone design. The thickness of it. It's not any different than a regular glitter. It's a different feel. It's a different feel. And what I mean by it's a different feel is the front of it, how can it almost feels kind of grippy. Does that make sense at all? Like when I rub over it, it feels like it kind of grips a little bit. Almost like, and a lot of you may not get this, almost like a batting glove, like a football glove, to where it has a little bit of a grip to it. Maybe like a rubbery type feel, but not super thick, not nearly as thick. Back and tacky. That's a good word for it, tacky. It's got a tacky feel. Good job, April. But a tacky feel and a super crazy look to it when that light hits it. That light, oh my God, that was insane. I would have never thought it was going to look that good. So, with that being said, I do need to forewarn you on something right now, okay? With that being said, they didn't have a lot of this. We don't have a lot of stock of it right now, okay? Just to let you know. We will probably sell out of it tonight, honestly. Okay? I don't know if we're already sold out of it. Probably not, because I haven't put it in a video yet. But normally when I put something in a video like tonight, it will sell out that night. Okay? It is in stock right now. Let me show you. I'll go to the site here real quick. So, Yes, it is also 15% off. The design is in the pack. Oh, let me flip Facebook. Let me flip you guys around. I'll show you where that design is and what pack it's in. Because that pack is 75% off right now too. So, on the site here, if you go to vinyl and foil, okay, and you'll see Twinkle right here. Go to Twinkle, and here you'll see the colors. So I used every color in this design. So the gold, just so you know, I'm going to have them fix that on the website. The gold on the image there looks more yellowy, but the gold is actually like a gold, okay? The gold actually looks more like the glitter gold, just to give you kind of a representation of it. 500. Ding, 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 baby. Let's go. Royal Blue's gone already. Oh, crap. I told you. It gets crazy. I mean, and we were talking about the Royal Blue, right? And how good it was. And there's 500 people on here right now. Gold is sold out. We're up to 510. I like it. Red is out of stock now. The only thing left is navy right now. Is the pink out of stock too? We do have some more coming. Pink is out of stock too. Like literally, all of that was in stock before I went live here. So, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do is we will get some more stock in, and I'll go live and I'll get you guys a hookup. Okay? Is the navy gone now too? Oh, there's still a little bit of the navy left. All right, so I will, and I'll make a video on it as well, okay? But is navy out now too? Red is gone. It is super cool. Like, honestly, it's better than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Like, that look when we turned on that light was a freaking game changer on it. Okay. So, here's the deal. We got 9 minutes. We're right on schedule. Right on schedule. So, here's what we got going on, okay? Here's what we got going on. The 150,000 YouTube subscriber sale, okay? Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to let this go through the night. I'll let you know as soon as the next order gets in. I think we already have it ordered. It's just a matter of when we get it, okay? So, and with the way shipping is right now with all this craziness going on, I'm not 100% sure. Okay? But I will post on Facebook and let you guys know as soon as we do get it in, and then we'll do a little special on it. All right? But here's the deal. The 150,000 subscriber sale. Okay? That is supposed to be ending tonight. Okay? I see a lot of you saying you need a day or two. Give me a time frame, because I know there's craziness going on right now, okay? I understand that. Give me a time frame that's somewhat reasonable, and I'll run this a little bit longer. We hit our 500 tonight. You guys killed it tonight. And the coolest thing, here's what I love about it, and here's why I'm going to do something, is you guys, we didn't even have to hit 500 tonight. We were giving away the Cameo and everything anyway, right? We didn't even have to hit it tonight, and we did anyway. That just shows that you guys don't only come to these and share it because of getting to that giveaway, which is awesome, and I appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Okay? Joe says until November. I'm seeing a Friday. Oh, dang it. Friday is a long damn time. Okay, here's the deal. Here's what I need you guys to do. I'm going to make a little challenge for you guys right now. I'm going to make you work for it. So, you know nothing comes free, but it's like a game, okay? Here's the deal. On Instagram right now, I'm going to bring Instagram over here. And on Instagram right now, we have 19,900 followers, okay? And we probably only need about 50 followers on Instagram to hit 20,000. Okay? Probably only need about, I think we're at like 19,950. If by the time we finish the giveaway here, you guys get us to 20,000 followers, which is only about 50 of them. If you guys can get us, and I'm going to post the link right here. If you get me to 20,000 followers on Instagram and I refresh it by the time we are done, I will extend the damn sale till Friday, till payday. I'll make the sale go another freaking 5 days. But only if you guys do that. So I just posted the link. Let's get it. Follow on Instagram. All right? So I think we only need about 50. So head over, and the thing is no matter what, you want to follow on Instagram anyway, because we put some awesome stuff on there, right? So either way, you want to follow us on Instagram. So share it, whatever. We just got to get 20,000 by the time we're done with the giveaways. So, got 5 minutes, we're going to start the giveaways. The size of the twinkle sheets, it's 20 inches wide. It's like regular glitter, and then you buy it by however much you want. Okay, so you can buy 1 foot at a time. You can buy 150 feet at a time. Completely up to you. With 500 of you here, I guarantee you there's at least 50 of you that are not following us on Instagram now. So we should be able to get to 20,000 easy tonight. Okay, and if you guys see it get to 20,000, let me know. All right, so check this out. Is it already at 20K? Did I not make a big enough push right there? Let me refresh. Well, that was quick. You guys are freaking awesome. Okay, new deal. We need to be to 50,000 subscribers in the next 5 minutes. All right, 50,000. Oh, you guys freaking killed it. Look at you. That was normally I set the goals to be somewhat difficult. That was way too damn easy. Okay, 50K in the next 3 minutes. We hit 50K in the next 5 minutes, I'll give away a Graphtec. Because I know that's impossible. Unless there's somebody on here with 1 million followers and they share it real quick. And that would still be worth it to give away a Graphtec. But just saying, 50K by the time we finish, I'll give away a Graphtec. So if you know somebody, if you know like The Rock or someone, and say, hey Rock, share this dude's website real quick. I'm cool with that. Right? All right. So, did everybody enter? We're going to start our giveaways. Lisa, I'm amazing at changing the rules. Just ask my kids and wife. But no, we hit it, so we're extending the sale to Friday. Now if we hit 50,000, then we'll give away a Graphtec if we hit it tonight. There's a 0.0001% chance of that happening, but you're saying there's a shot. Okay, so the design that I created, okay, this introvert's design, just to show you where it is in this quarantine pack right here, okay? Oh, actually, before I go through these, let me show you guys all where to get your entries in, okay? To get your entries in, click on that big banner on the website. Scroll down and you're going to see these 4 little kind of octagon looking things. Click on the Facebook one, like, share, and tag a friend. Click on the YouTube one, like and comment. Click on the TikTok one, like and tag a friend. Click on the Instagram one, like and tag a friend. Those are your 4 entries for tonight. That's where I'm going to pick the winners from. Okay? The Navy is now out of stock as well. Okay, well, I'll get more in. Don't worry. I got you guys. I might even get them in by Friday. We'll see. If I can get some in by Friday, I'll have it ready for you guys. So, those 4 right there. You guys got it? Just make up a friend in TikTok, Eric. Tag me. Right? Tag the Rhinestone world. That's all right. So those are your entries. Make sure you go get those as I show you what those deals are. All right? So what the deals are and where that the introverts design was. Okay? Back on the main page. No problem, April. I know a lot of you guys weren't in here when I showed that earlier, so I just wanted to show it again. So when we're back on the main page of the website, okay, we'll scroll down here, and just to let you guys know what I haven't tried yet, imagine, and I'm going to see how it's got that clear layer. Honestly, guys, I want to see how long Twinkle will last on Bling Anything material on a car window. Could you imagine this Twinkle glitter on a car window decal when the lights hit it and then it gives the reflective look as well? How freaking sweet is that going to be? I'm going to be testing that this week, and then I'll throw it onto a car window and I'll let you guys know how it goes. I got you. I'm pumped about that. See, Johnny's already going to come up in his truck tomorrow. Johnny pulled up in the truck last week and already had the social distancing decal on his truck. It was awesome. All right. So that introvert's design is right here on the Quarantine Mini Pack 1. Yes, you can still get the second week of classes. I'm going to show you that here in just a second, Cassandra. So Quarantined Mini Pack 1 is right here. And this one has that introverts and social distancing champions in it. Okay? And then the Quarantine Mini Pack 2 we released, I think it was yesterday on Sunday. The graduation, the hassle worth the tassel, is in this Rhinestone pack right here. All right? And I'm actually going to, let me close Corel down. We're good with Corel now. Just so it's not slowing anything down here. Yes, that one, I was social distancing way before it was cool. That one's in there as well. Yep. And let me close down CM4. Good to go with that. Okay. So, the Pack 2, or the Training Part 2, the first class was today. Okay? The first class of Training Part 2 was today. I saw a lot of you that were asking, can I still sign up for it? Yes, you can. Okay? So the full, you can get individual classes, or you can get the full bundle. The full bundle, it's basically $5 an hour. 2 hours a day, but they're all theme-based. So tomorrow, Sean will be creating family and event designs from scratch. We did get the seniors fixed, and re-download it, Jeff, and it's fixed already. And then on Wednesday, I will be doing trending designs. On Thursday, Sean will be doing birthday designs. On Friday, I will be doing graduation designs. Just to give you an idea, because a lot of people were asking, they're like, what type of designs do you create in these webinars? I'm just going to show you the designs that we created today. And I should have that uploaded tonight, guys. It's actually still going right now. But just to give you guys an idea of the types of designs we create in these webinars, these are the designs that we did in today's webinar. Okay? So everybody that was in the webinar, this is just 1 day worth of designs. So they're going to get this football mom rhinestone design right here. They're going to get this basketball mom design. They're going to get this Mustangs volleyball tail design. They're going to get the My Favorite Player Calls Me Mom design. And they're going to get this live template design. We created all of these from scratch. I know, no wonder we crashed, right? So even if you sign up tonight, you'll still get all of these files and the recording of today's webinar. Okay? And then, again, tomorrow starts at 6 p.m., 6 to 8. All right, so we got that. We went over that. We're good to go there. I think we're ready to roll. Let's give away. You guys ready? It's time to give away. So the first giveaway is actually going to be from TikTok. And the first, well, actually, no, you know what? The first giveaway is going to be from right here on YouTube. First giveaway is going to be right here on YouTube, and that is going to be the 5 mini packs that we owe. So I'm going to make this super simple. I'm going to highlight a name so it doesn't take as long. I owe 5 mini packs. The top name that I highlight is the first mini pack, and the 4 names under it are the next 4 mini packs. It isn't going to get any easier than that, right? So I'm scrolling through, and I am going to find mini pack winners, and I'm going right here. Boom. Okay, so I got Carol. These are the 5 mini pack winners. All right? I got Carol, I got Lori, I got Susan, I got Daryl, and I got Maria. So let me highlight them all. Carol, Lori, Daryl, Susan, and Maria. I'm going to take a picture of this. Those are our 4 winners for the mini pack of choice. Let me get a picture of this real quick. Boom. All right. That was super simple, right? A lot easier than spending 10 minutes doing that. There we go. That was easy. Now, next one we have. I have to give away this template. Let's bring this back here. I have to give away the template and the tassel design. The template and the tassel design. So whoever's name I highlight and whoever is at the top gets it. And the winner is, and here's the thing, we're going to ship this to you, but within the 48 continental United States. If you're outside of that, you just have to pay the shipping for it. And our winner is this person right here. Kathleen, I saw it. Where is it? Kathleen, where did you go? I saw her. Kathleen Von Thaden. Kathleen, you are the winner for the Hassle is Worth the Tassel rhinestone shirt and the template for that. Got it? All right, and then we got one more winner from the lives here, and that winner is going to be one of the prizes. So we have 5 prizes to give away tonight. Okay? 5 prizes to give away, and they are, let me see what they are. I'm going to go to our page here, click on that. Thank you, Jeanette, appreciate it. Sheena, appreciate it. Let me scroll down. So, you know the grand prize is a seat at the in-house training. And here's the thing. With the seat at the in-house training, if for some reason you cannot come if you can't fly down to Florida and come to the in-house, so you get a free entry into the in-house training, okay, which is a $600 value. If for some reason you cannot come to one of the in-house trainings, then you can have 3 full artwork packs instead. So it's your choice as far as whether you want a seat or the artwork packs. But the first winner we're picking is a flatback rhinestone crafter starter kit. These are $80 on the website. I'm going to pick it right here from our live. And the winner for the flatback rhinestone crafter starter kit is going to be this person right here, Becky Gallimore. Becky, you are the winner for the flatback rhinestone starter kit. Becky, congratulations. You are the winner for the flatback kit. All right. Now we're going to roll through and we're going to pick our other one. So one full artwork pack, you have a choice, okay? A full artwork pack is a ton of designs. Or if you don't want a full pack, you can do 4 mini packs if you want a bigger variety. So we are going to pick this winner from TikTok. So I'm going to go to our TikTok account here. Let me flip you guys around, Facebook, and move you this way. And I'm going to make it so all of you guys can see it. Oh, TikTok's killing it right now, too. All right. And on our TikTok account, I'm going to go to the giveaway, which is this one here. And it has 207 comments on it right now. So I'm going to go to my comments. I'm going to scroll a little bit. Someone give me a number between 1 and 20. I'm going to start at this person right here and give me a number between 1 and 20. What do we got? It's going to be completely random. 13. So 13 down from Man Up Cheer is 1. 1 is black, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got It's Garment Creations. It's Garment Creations is the winner for a full artwork pack. I'm going to respond to It's Garment Creations right here on TikTok right now. Let me flip around for you guys to give you a better view here as well. I'm going to respond, congrats. You are the winner for the full artwork pack of choice. That way, our winner knows that they won, right? They better check their TikTok. Call the warehouse to verify. Thanks. Matt. Boom. And send. And they will probably have just got a message that they just won a full artwork pack. How sweet is that? All right. Next is 2 artwork packs or 8 mini packs. Okay? We are picking that one on Instagram. Boom. Instagram. Kevin Hart, funny dude. 18,900 followers. Yeah, right. Let's refresh that, baby. Did you guys get me to 50,000 yet? Let's go. Why is it taking so long? Come on. Let's go back over here. Try to refresh. I think it's trying to add all of you guys on here. We got so many new people, right? You know what I could probably do is, let's go off of Wi-Fi. It'll probably be a little bit quicker. There we go. 20K, baby. You guys killed it. So, I got to go to the video for the giveaway, which is this one right here. And we have, on that one, 10,500 views. Freaking awesome. Look at the comments on that. Can you guys see how many comments are on this one? Do you guys see that? That's freaking insane. 847 comments. That is insane. All right, so I got to click on comments. Give me a number. This is for 2 full artwork packs or 8 mini packs. And just to let you guys know, just to give you a little heads up, going back in the day, I used to do giveaways like this and I would have like 2 comments. So it took 10 years, 11 years to get to the point where it's 847 comments. So the number was 4. So I'm going to scroll through, I'm going to pick a random person, and that person is here. 4 down, 4 names down from Debbie. I got 1 is Madison, 2 is Bopper, 3 is Stillwell, 4 is B. Valsco 84. B, I'll show you up close here. B. Valsco 84. I'm going to respond to, it looks like a her. I'm going to respond to her right now. Reply. Congrats. You are the winner of 2 free full artwork packs of choice. And I like to do this and show you guys me doing this because I get it all the time. I'll get people all the time that are like, yeah, whatever, you do these giveaways and you don't really give the stuff away and you don't notify the winners. I'm notifying them right here with you guys. Right? So, congrats, you are the winner of two free full artwork packs of choice. Thank you for being awesome. Give the warehouse a call to claim your prizes. Thanks, Matt. And I always like to sign it so they know it actually came from me. And post. And there we go. Just so you guys can see. Went directly to her. All right. So, good with that. We replied. We got our winners there. You guys ready for the grand prizes? It's big time. It's time to go big. It's time to go big. So, this winner here is going to come from the YouTube video. So, just to let you know, the YouTube video, as of right now, has, let's see, I'm going to bring it up here. Let's go to YouTube. Go big or go home, baby. I hear you. We're going big. We ain't going, well, it's basically go big and stay home now, right? Go big and hang out at home. All right, so I'm going to go to videos here. And that YouTube video, let me show you guys my screen here. Facebook, let me get you guys flipped around as well so you guys can see. The YouTube giveaway video is this one right here. This video, as of right this second, has 376 comments. okay? Here's what I'm going to do. Here's how I'm picking this one. I'm going to grab this link right here. Okay, I copied that link. I'm going to bring in my YouTube random comment picker right here to our page. I'm going to get the YouTube comments. Oh, damn it, wrong screens, wrong screens. Hold on, I got you. We good? Hey, I switched screens. I just put the wrong screen, right? And yeah, Facebook, the Facebook comments is going to be the final one. But it's from the comments on that Facebook post, not the Facebook Live. Okay, you guys can see the screen now? So, I'm going to go get YouTube comments. It only chooses specific comments. Like, it only chooses one. So, if you commented 30 times, it only uses your name once. There's 344 unique commenters on here. So when I hit this start button right here, this is going to be the winner for, let me show you, the choice of one of our Cameo 4 Crafter starter kits. So what that is you can either get the HTV Cameo starter kit, the Rhinestone Cameo starter kit, or the Decal Cameo starter kit. Your choice, whichever one of those three you want. And yes, it comes with the Cameo 4. You guys ready? It's time. Let's do it. So, our first, which could be the grand prize, but it's just as good. Here we go. Our winner for the Cameo 4 Crafter Business Starter Kit is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And the winner is, I got to take a picture of it. We got April Monahan. Grateful for the videos. April, grateful for you watching the videos. April, congratulations, April. You are the winner for the Cameo 4 Business Crafter Starter Kit. April, congratulations. All right, we got another giveaway still. That was the YouTube. Now I'm going to the Facebook random comment picker. Close that down. Hey, there's me. Random comment picker. Bring this over here. And this is the Facebook one. So, on the Facebook post, as of right now, we have 367 unique comments. The name that is picked here will get 1 seat to our 3-day in-house training for free. And you can decide which one you come to. Got it? So this is for, we've never given one of these away before. 1 day to our in-house training. All right, let's go back to our random comment picker. And here we go. Let me refresh it in case we got anybody new. We were at 367. Now we're at 372. Look at that. Some more people got a last second entry. And our winner for 1 seat at the TRW in-house training is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The winner is, congratulations to Kira Smith. Kira Smith. Kira, congratulations. You are the winner for the TRW 3-day in-house training. You're coming to Florida. Come on down. Kira, congratulations. You are the winner. All right. Let me flip around here. Get you guys back up here. Facebook, good to go. And let me answer some questions you guys have. Hey, all of you guys, we're doing this sale, we're doing these giveaways because of all of you. Without all of you, we're nothing, okay? So just to show my appreciation to all of you guys and show how much you guys mean, we didn't have to do giveaways, right? We didn't have to extend the sale another week, but I know without you guys, and you know what I also know? Just like us, okay? With everything that's going on right now, believe me, I know sales are down for you guys. Sales are down for us. Sales are down for every business, okay? This is the time to fight, the time to survive, the time to hustle, the time to get better at what you do, right? Because think about what you guys always say. I do the same thing, okay? When you're busy with orders, the one excuse that we all always have is, I don't have time. I'm backed up on orders. Chances are right now, you're probably not backed up on orders. So you don't have an excuse. Get an Instagram account made. Get a TikTok. You know why I made you go to TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and Facebook to enter all these contests? To force you to create one. Now that some of you who didn't have one have created one, maybe you can start doing some stuff for your business with it. Okay? So take advantage of it. Better your learning of the software, of the production side. Learn your vinyl cutter better. Learn how to press stuff better. Test different things. Come out freaking flying. As soon as everybody starts back with school and different things, come out on fire and ready to go. Okay? You can either sit down, go freaking watch Netflix for 80,000 hours and just veg out and do nothing for yourself. Or you can actually work towards your business and be better than everybody else that's sitting around doing nothing, pouting right now. Right? And that's the thing, is I see a lot of people doing that. And it's crazy. Like, they feel sorry for themselves. Believe me, it's everybody. It's me, it's you guys, think of every restaurant. They can't even have people come. I have friends here that have little small restaurants and little small shops that they've shut down because they couldn't do anything. Like, one of my good friends owns 4 bars in the area. They don't even serve food. They're in the middle of building their 4th one right now. Everything was going great. This thing hit like a ton of bricks, and they're going to be out of business now because they can't serve alcohol to go, and that's all they do. But I like Netflix. Okay, then multitask, Jeff. That's the thing, is I'm not going to lie. You know what I was big in? When I was going through college and I was playing baseball in college and everything, I was huge into video games. I'm telling you guys, I would freaking miss school. I would miss class in college because I wouldn't go to sleep, and me and my roommates, we would play video games all night long. Then we would go to baseball practice. Then we would get in trouble for not going to school. And then that's a different story. But I graduated. But the thing is then after I got out of college and I was teaching, I was still doing that a lot. And I enjoyed doing it. But then when I started my business, I was like, man, all of this time that I used to play video games, if I put that into my business, holy cow, the amount of hours. And honestly, I haven't even touched a video game in probably, I don't even know how long, 8 years? But that's the thing, is it's crazy when I think the biggest difference is I really enjoy what I do. I love creating stuff. I love making stuff that, even on the side of the business that I'm on now, I love making stuff that can make you guys money. Like, when I make a design and we create a design like this, and then I see you guys posting it saying I just sold 5 of these shirts and 3 of these shirts and this and that. We call that skipping class, not missing. I used it missing because skipping sounded like you were doing something bad. I just missed it. I just accidentally forgot about it. But that's the thing. If you think of all the time in a day that you spend on different things. Now, again, there's some of you that love doing that stuff, and just know that your business isn't going to get as big as you want it to be, possibly, because you're doing all of this extra stuff. Like over the past 10 years, I used to play golf all the time. I could count on one hand how many times I played golf in probably the last 10 years. Crazy. And we used to live on a golf course. But I put all of that time into the business. And that's what grew my business. And that's the thing. If you don't put in the time and the effort, and even when times are bad, put in that time and effort, then it's not going to grow to what I see people say all the time is, oh, look at, like, I get it for me all the time. Like, people always say to me, well, look at you. You're a big business. You have 20-something, 30 employees, and you're this and you're that. Yeah, but I was a freaking high school teacher with no income. And I started making decals with a $200 vinyl cutter. So, yes, a lot of people see my business now and where it's at, but they definitely didn't see 11 years ago where it was, and the amount of time and the amount of work over that 11 years to get to that point. All people see that are just coming in is you got employees that do that for you, and you got people that do this for you. And well, yeah, as your business grows, you can do that, because now I can focus more on this stuff and the education and the teaching and the testing and so on, right? But I've been where every single one of you guys are. That's why I feel like I'm able to share so much, is because I built a business with zero background, with no experience, and just a decal business that allowed me to retire from teaching, just from doing vinyl car decals. It was crazy. So it's not to say I'm great or I'm better than anybody. The only thing I'm trying to say is, if you put in the work and you stick to it, and you get out there and you hustle and you do what you need to do, and you spend every weekend, is it now I get to go relax? Every weekend just meant I get to do more work, but I enjoyed doing it, so that made it easy for me. If you don't enjoy it, you have pretty close to a 0% chance of being successful. If you are just doing it for the money, you have 0% chance of being successful. And that's the thing, and that's why I'm talking about this right now, is a lot of you we've had to cut hours for our employees, okay? Because we don't have nearly as many orders as we normally do, right? Because think about it. It all goes down the line, right? Think about you guys. If school's not going on, and baseball's not going on, and football and cheerleading and this and dance and so on, guess what? You guys aren't making as many shirts as you used to make, which means you're not ordering, obviously, as much material as you used to order, right? So it goes down the line from the very smallest to the full-time, or to the largest, and even past me to the Caesar side of it and the Hotronic side of it and so on. Like, everybody is affected down the entire chain, okay? And that's where, again, you're going to see a lot of businesses that close, but you're also going to see a lot of businesses that excel, because the businesses that fight through this and the businesses that do different things right now to survive through it are just going to be on top as soon as it finishes up. But again, don't get frustrated, okay? Because it's easy to get frustrated. Like, we look at sales every day and we're like, man, sales are down so much, but there's absolutely nothing that can be done right now, because if there's not schools, if there's not fundraisers, if there's not this, right? So you got, but what can you do? What did we do? We pivoted and we said, you know what? This is a great time to just put amazing classes on and do these wizard trainings to make all of these businesses out there at a super cheap price, $5 an hour. You're never going to get training for $5 an hour, right? But to get all of you guys so much better at the software with these trainings, which guess what? As soon as this is over, now you guys aren't having to necessarily come to the website and buy designs. You're making your own unique designs. Look at that. See? When I talk about this stuff, I get goosebumps because it gets me excited. But if you don't get goosebumps, then you don't like it. You don't enjoy it. You should always get goosebumps when you're excited talking about stuff. I've learned so much from the classes. Awesome. I love to hear that. All right, what else you guys got for me? I can't get rid of my goosebumps now. Look. Can you guys see them in the video here? I'm serious. I got goosebumps. All right, fire away. What you guys got? When software is installed, it installs to a public folder. Is there a way to move them out of that folder into it? Yeah, you can move it if you want. You can move the files and stuff if you want, Jamie. No problem. Just move it to any folder that you want. Happy goosebumps, exactly. Man, Lorene wants chickens so bad. We aren't allowed to here. We would have to hide them. I'm not going to lie, fresh eggs are pretty damn good. One of the other coaches on Jackson's team has a bunch of chickens, and they always bring us eggs. How do we get suppliers for t-shirts? If you have your resale certificate, you can go through Alpha Broder, through Sanmar. There's a bunch of different big ones. No, we didn't get to 20,000 Instagram followers. Or I'm sorry, we didn't get to 50,000. I don't think. Let me check. Let me verify it just to make sure. We are at currently still 20,000. No Graphtec giveaway. Yes, 5 acres and can't have chickens. Yes, it's crazy, isn't it? You can have horses, just can't have goats or chickens. That 5 looks just like a 2. Let's go, D. Let's go. And that's the thing, man. There's so many people out there. I feel so bad because there's so many people. And believe me, here's the thing. There's so many people out there that are losing jobs right now, right? And that's our goal. I'm trying to not let people go. So that's why we're trying to cut hours versus actually letting people go, because people need income, right? So some income is better than no income, right? But there's so many people out there that it's insane. It was like 4 million something. It's crazy. And I know a lot of you guys are affected in the same way. And a lot of my friends are affected in the same way. It's crazy. But again, that's the thing is, hopefully, and the hard part about it is, what I'm seeing a lot of that really sucks is, like, back in 2008-ish time during the recession, like, it sucked and people were getting laid off, but there were still baseball events. There were still schools. So your side hustle, which was this, was really cool because you could still survive. You could still put food on the table, you know? You could still do all of that stuff. This thing that's going on right now is so freaking out of this world crazy and insane that it's everything. Like, people get laid off, but then their side business, I agree this is worse. And that's what I'm saying, Mildred, is with this, like, we were, in 2008, we were getting laid off as teachers. And that's kind of what got me started in everything. And I was like, dang, I need a side thing to do. And fortunately, we didn't end up getting laid off, but PE, they were thinking about getting rid of physical education teachers in the school system in Florida back then because everything was so bad. And we were like, man, how do we make extra money? And that's when we started looking into all these different things. And that's kind of what got us started in it and started thinking about doing stuff. But back then, at least you were able to still sell t-shirts to schools and sell decals at baseball events and do this and this and this. And the thing with this is it's so unimaginably crazy. Like there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Like there's no Major League Baseball. There's no NBA. There's like literally nothing. I mean, ESPN, all they're playing is old games of stuff. There's honestly nothing that they can play anywhere. They can't even play a soccer game over in Europe. It's insane. Like, I agree, like this is much worse than then. It's crazy. And the thing you don't want to do is you don't want to be one of these douches and go out and freaking sell toilet paper for $50 a roll and try and take advantage of people. Same thing like the masks. Like, you don't really want to it's hard to make masks and then sell them because you're selling them to probably people who are actually have a chance of getting infected, and now you're making them pay for that, and you feel bad about doing that, right? And that's the thing. No, I agree, April. The thing is, you don't want to get crazy. Like, you don't want to cause hysteria. I completely agree. But you also want to be realistic, right? Yeah, make the masks and donate them. Freaking awesome, right? But at the end of the day, you still have to be realistic about everything, right? You stay away from people. You do what you need to do. You do what makes sense, but you still need to do what you need to do for your family at the end of the day, right? I didn't know we were going to get into like some. See, I don't get into any like political stuff. I don't. Everybody's got different opinions on everything. So, and everybody has the right to their own opinion on all the stuff. But just in general, as far as what's going on, like the only thing I don't like is when I hear people say like, well, it's not fair, and because it's everybody that's dealing with it. Okay. And believe me, it freaking completely sucks. It completely sucks. But every single like literally every person in the world is dealing with this. Now it's just a manage of making the most you can of what you're able to do, right? And being different and doing different things. It's crazy. No problem, Giant. No problem. Everybody here is in the same boat. I mean, honestly, around here, if you're freaking Public supermarket, holy freaking cow, they're making a killing. Because they sell out of everything every day. Oh, man. And any of you out there that are healthcare workers that are on the front line doing this stuff, you guys are freaking amazing. Like because you're putting yourself at risk, you're putting your family at risk. A lot of you aren't even able to see your family because of it, a lot of people are living at the hospital basically because they don't want to get other people infected just in case they're infected. So you guys freaking amazing. I appreciate all of you guys. All of you, amazing. Paramedic, awesome. Chris, appreciate you guys. I mean, police officers, same way. You guys out there, still, your firefighters, your police officers out there doing what you do. I have a buddy here that, guy that I know locally, well, not locally, a little while away, but firefighter that got it, and just doing his normal his normal job, but obviously they're more prone to the infection being around people and having to be around people, right? I completely agree, Tiffany. It's crazy. Because the thing is you, it's not like you can give all the police officers time off or the healthcare workers time off or I mean, you even see these brain surgeons that are going in and doing basic stuff now and having to relearn it now because they're willing to go in and help. It's crazy. Oh my God, yes. Post office, 100% LaRuth. FedEx and all of you guys that are still out shipping all of this mail and handling everything. Insane. You guys are amazing. And there, believe me, there's many more that I'm not even thinking about that are doing the same thing and helping with all of this. So I'm not trying to leave anybody out, but it's just, it's crazy when something like this goes on and how you can really see good people and obviously bad people. You see people that try to take advantage of situations, and you see people that give to situations and don't take. And that's how you really know somebody, right? Did you see that the 9line and Bella Canvas have shut down t-shirt yes, and making masks at cost? I did see that, Joseph. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Sanmar is doing a similar thing as well. Yes, Sanmar is doing some stuff. There's a bunch of places that literally like aren't producing shirts anymore, and they're producing masks and different things. It's pretty awesome of them. Completely agree. I'm not sure what we're doing the third week yet, Maria. We're still trying to talk about it and get some feedback from everybody for a possible third week of the designer series. Matt, fundraisers. Do the schools have contracts that prevent me to do a fundraiser? No, not necessarily, Michael. Go talk to all the different coaches. Go talk to the athletics director. Go talk to the principal. What's up, Ninja? How are you? Hey, I was working on your templates today, just to let you know. I haven't forgotten. I use CorelDRAW X8 just to prove that you can use an older version. Been making fabric masks, and that's the other thing. I see a lot of people that are getting kind of taken not taken advantage of. They're getting not necessarily made fun of or harassed, but I see a lot of people out there of different seamstress, okay, that are making masks with cloth and different stuff, all right? Which I understand that it isn't going to have the same effect that the real masks do as far as keeping the virus away, right? But if somebody's out there and they're not trying to sell stuff and they're trying to donate stuff, I don't understand how you can go leave a comment saying, why would you make because I guarantee you it helps some. I'm not a healthcare professional, right? But it helps some. I'm not saying it's 100% preventative like the N95 masks and all the real stuff. But if you have a mask that is keeping you from spreading as many germs or sneezing or coughing or talking or whatever, it's better than nothing is the way that I look at it. You know what I mean? So I see people that'll make these things, and even different crafters. Yes, that's where it's awesome. But use them as a buffer for their N95s. Exactly, Marine. That way the N95s don't, right? And that's the thing. I see people out there that are trying to help, and then there's people just bashing them on the comments, saying this is pointless to make, it's not helping anybody, it's not this, it's not protective. And why not just leave a nice comment of, hey, I know you probably know that these aren't as good as a regular mask, but it's pretty awesome that you're making something to help people out, right? It's pretty awesome that you're trying to help. It's pretty awesome you're spending your time during the day to make these masks to try to help people. But for people to go on and just bash them, those people need a life. That's awesome. I see a lot of you guys are as well. That's amazing. I wish I could sew. All right. Hey, all of you guys, you're freaking amazing. Did everybody go get your free design for today already? There is a bunch of negative Nancys out there. I agree. And not all Nancys are negative. All right? I know we got some Nancys in here. Live templates are that you can edit all the time. Magic templates are our old ones, Lee. You want live templates. Live templates are the old way before, or magic templates are the old way before live templates were out. The free design, just to let you guys know, when you're on the main page and you go to that 150,000 subscriber giveaway page, and I'll show you guys quick Facebook as well. Just scroll down and you'll see a Design a Day giveaway. Click there. And then you'll see the Summertime State of Mind design is free right now. And the You're the Zest design is free right now. And we'll have another free one tomorrow. We've been doing this now for 13 days worth of free designs. We said we were going to do it through the end of the month. Not all Debbies are downers. Yes, you're right, Debbie. Not all Debbies are downers. And not all Karens are just moms that complain about stuff, right? I always feel bad when they make up names like that, because if your name's Karen, you're always, all the younger kids are going to be like, oh, that's a Karen. Or, oh, she's a Debbie Downer. That's pretty funny. So the sale, because we hit the 20K, the sale's extended to Friday. I need to make sure to change all those coupon codes. Positive Patty. Hey, have you heard the one Magnificent Matt? I just made that up. Sounds good though. Right, Matt Denny? Magnificent Matt. You like that one? All right, crew. Hey, I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully you learned some stuff. We made some awesome stuff tonight. This freaking Twinkle is sold out now, but it's freaking amazing. I will let you guys know as soon as we get it in stock. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow. But Sean's day 2 of the TRW Design Wizard Pro Training Series Part 2. Day 2 is tomorrow from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. If you have not signed up yet, you still can. You'll get all the designs every day for free. You'll get all the recorded versions of all 5 days and all 10 hours plus, and it's normally more than 10 hours. I think last week ended up being close to 13 hours because a lot of them went like 2 hours, 15, 2.5 hours, but still available. All right, crew. Facebook, I'm out. Later. YouTube, you guys all have an amazing night. Appreciate all of you guys, and I will see you guys soon. All right, crew? Later.